Hello everyone and welcome to Tuesday. If you saw yesterday's vlog, you'll know I talked quite a bit about Twitch, and in particular getting set up for today's breakfast stream, since it would be our first stream with affiliate, setting up the alerts and things like that, and then kind of doing a late night lack of sleep ramble about the internet and technology, which I do sometimes when I'm tired. I've never been drunk before, but I imagine if I was drunk, I'd probably do a similar thing. Regardless, we did the stream today, and it went well. I think well would probably be an understatement, and it certainly exceeded whatever expectations I had. If you haven't already, I'd recommend watching the VOD of today's breakfast stream, even if you just watch the first little bit of it, because it was people's first opportunities to sub to the channel. It was a lot of subbing at the beginning, so much so that I was trying to acknowledge those subs and those notifications, and it was quite difficult because I was trying to do that and also eat toast. Turns out you have to pick one. But it was fantastic. We've been having a great time with Breakfast Stream, and I'm just blown away by the support that we've had over there, so thank you. It really means the world to both Mal and myself, and it's a really cool thing to see all the little vlog cameras on the Twitch chat now. That's our loyalty badge, is the vlog logo, so it's really cool to see that popping up, all over the place. I also learned that I did set up the alerts at least a little bit wrong, because it looked like some of the subscribe alerts were off screen, and I think all of the bit notifications were off screen. So I tried. I'll try and fix that for Thursday. In many ways, I do feel like an old man. I know how to do video stuff. Definitely, that's no problem for me. Knowing how to hook things up, knowing how to set exposure, get audio stuff right, like I can do all of that. I went to school for that. But this new world of Twitch overlays is quite different, so I'm still working on that. Because I was up a little late last night, actually after breakfast, Mal and I took a brief nap, but we're up again. I decided not to put my contacts in because I figured my eyes could use a break, and my eyes are still a little tired anyway. But we're trying to land on our feet over, from the past few days. I just wrapped up Mal's video, so that's going to be coming out soon. Yesterday I'd spent a good bit of time recording the beginning of the BioShock 2 DLC, Minerva's Den, which is fantastic, by the way. It's really good. It's almost like BioShock 2 again, but really quick, because you get a lot of like the same weapons and plasmids and tonics and stuff that you get from the main game, but you're finding them at like a alarming pace because it's a DLC, so it's shorter. So I've been really enjoying that. And then my agenda today, since we've kind of had to balance a bunch of other stuff lately, and we've kind of turned our attention away from the vlog, is to get in there and try and get some of these vlogs done. And the reason that we're starting to ramp stuff up again, we've just been behind from the hurricane. The reason we're doing all of that, I'm ready to announce that we are going out of town next week. So you can imagine some of the scary thoughts I've had with dealing with everything related to like leading up to the hurricane, being gone for the hurricane, coming back, putting everything back together for the hurricane, then dealing with getting the Twitch affiliate stuff and actually setting up all of those things, balancing all of that, and then having to prepare content, which is where I'm at now, catching up the vlogs, but then preparing a bunch of LP stuff, making sure I get it recorded in time for Dan to edit it, because we're going to be gone for an entire week starting next Wednesday. And we've known about this for quite some time. We just haven't told you. I think we probably mentioned it to Patreon some time ago. We tend to give them information early. Generally not exclusive information, but certainly earlier. And we are going to Denver, Colorado. And we are going there for a friend's wedding. Nicole was here She was here in a September, Mal. Was that last year?
I believe it was last year.
I believe it was last year. If it was 2 years ago, the world is ending. We're all getting older and things are bad. But I do think it was last year. God, I really hope it was 2017. But yeah, Nicole's getting married. She lives in Denver or nearabouts, so we're going to be heading over to Denver. It's going to be Mal, myself, and also Lindsay. And we are going to be gone for a week. In typical fashion for the channels, we're going to do our best to have content recorded and ready, so there will still be stuff coming out on Stephen Plays. I'll be trying to keep up with the vlogs as best I can while I'm out there, as best I can. And also, and this is the new addition, you know, for trying this out while we're out of town, I'm going to continue to do breakfast stream. And that's going to be interesting. It's not a huge time commitment, certainly, you know, just doing 30 minutes. But next Thursday, so not tomorrow, or not 2 days from now, but 9 days from now, we will be in Denver, and I would like to still do breakfast stream. Probably still at the normal time. They're in Mountain Time, right?
Yes.
So that's 7 a.m. Mountain instead of 9. Yeah, that's doable, I think. It's just a matter of internet speeds, really. I do not know what kind of internet speed we will have at the hotel, or if they'll have like a package we can get for a day where it would give us fast enough internet to actually do a stream, or if we'll have to lower quality or something. But I'd like to do it. I'm an individual who, you know, for better or worse, when they decide they're going to do something, they stick with it forever. And I've decided I really want to do this breakfast stream thing, so we're going to try and stick with it. So next Thursday, I'm going to give it a shot. If for whatever reason I just can't get it to work, I mean, that's possible. I'll let people know ahead of time on Twitter, but we're going to be doing our best to do that. The following Tuesday will actually be still out of town, but not in Denver. More on that later. And we should, I imagine, have internet to do it there. So fingers crossed there will still be streaming happening next week. And this is actually kind of fun for me. I actually get a lot of joy and fun out of like trying to adapt these sort of things to different environments. You know, it's easy to do something when you're at home and you have all of your equipment and you have your normal setup. It's a lot harder to try and adapt. And while that could be maddening for a lot of people, and I guess to some degree myself, I actually enjoy the challenge of like, oh, you've got some other thing that you have to deal with. There's a new variable that you have to change or deal with in order to make everything work. So I'm looking forward to it. I guess we'll see if everything works out. Anyway, I guess I've sat here in the sun and rambled for quite some time, but it was important that you know that we are going to Denver. I wanted to finally tell that. Are you just sitting here in the kitchen with a cat on your back?
Help!
So many questions. And I'll also go ahead and mention it now because I know it's going to be a question that comes up if we're doing you know, some sort of a meetup or something in Denver, and I can very assuredly tell you we will not have time. I wish we did, but there's a lot of wedding stuff going on.
And family stuff.
And family stuff, because Mao has got family on both sides, both her mom and her dad's side, in the area, and I think we'll be meeting up with both of them. So there's going to be stuff going on. So I really wish that it was going to be a situation where it could be like, hey, let's meet up at the park or something, but that probably won't happen. That being said, if you live in the Denver area, then you might see us. I don't know. If you think you see us, you might actually see us because we will be, you know, in that area for a few days. We'll be in that area for a few days. Then we are actually going down to Tucson to visit some folks we know. You may know if you're a longtime watcher of the vlog. So we'll be in both areas. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. Sorry for rambling on, but this is information that you needed, and today is definitely just a work day. I'm going to try and get a good amount of rest tomorrow and hopefully get everything done. It's going to be a very wild week. We've got 1 week until we leave, and we're doing a lot, but I like to stay busy, so hopefully everything will turn out all right. Again, thank you for supporting us on Twitch. We have certainly appreciated that love, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Thursday. don't know if this vlog will be out before then, but retroactively, hopefully I'll see you then. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?